What did P. Diddy just say? This video is brought to you by the Officer Tatum store. The Officer Tatum store. Get the merch link in the description section. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live or make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to my channel. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. And let's get into this. So P. Diddy is doing an interview on some network, which I do not know and I do not care, and it does not matter. But the content of what he's saying is what I'm talking about and what matters the most. Well, P. Diddy decided to come out and make a statement about voting for Joe Biden and that black folks need to not give away their vote for free, that the Democrats are going to have to work for it, and that you shouldn't be worried about Trump or Biden. You should be worried about what your community can get and who's going to benefit you the most. I love that he said that, and I agree with P. Diddy, Mr. Billionaire. I don't know how you all of a sudden coming, to grips with reality when the Democratic Party has never shown any signs of loving or appreciating black people, and they want to take all the rich people money and give it to people who do not deserve it. Now, I agree with everything P. Diddy said for the most part. I don't agree with him saying that nothing has changed for black and brown people, and I don't agree with him connecting black and brown people. It's a black thing or it's a brown thing. Black and brown people are not congruent in this country. Last time I checked, black people were the only people that were slaves in this country. Now, let's move on. Let's move on. I'm going to show the video so y'all can see exactly what he said. But I'm going to make one more comment before I get into this. I do not like the shirt that he's wearing that says African. There is no reason that a black man born in America, generations and generations of Americans, should be wearing a shirt that says Africa. And let me tell you why. I personally have a beef with Africa, and I think that they owe us reparations. Because if it had not been for Mutumbu and them putting us in bondage and selling us to the white man, we would have never probably experienced slavery all over the world. Now, let me move on. I want y'all to hear what P. Diddy said so you can make the assessment for your own or make the assessment yourself, and we'll talk about it after the fact. Roll the film.
The black vote is not going to be for free. We're going to have to see some promises. What are we getting in return for our vote? Nothing has changed for black America. And in order for us to vote for Biden, we can't be taken for granted like we always are because we're supposed to be Democrats or because people are afraid of Trump. It's whoever's going to take care of our community, whoever wants to make a deal. It's business at this point. We can't trust politicians. So we want to know very clearly, just like Trump made it clear that he wanted to build a wall, Biden needs to make it clear that he's going to change the lives and quality of life of black and brown people, or else he can't get the vote. I will hold the vote hostage if I have to.
Now, P. Diddy, you done said it in front of everybody. So you're going to end up eating crow because Joe Biden ain't never going to talk about explicitly doing anything for black folks. That's not the voting block for the Democratic Party, ladies and gentlemen. It's Hispanics. It's illegal aliens. Those are the people that the Democrats need their votes. They don't care nothing about you black folks. They already done warned y'all psychologically to the tune of 80%, 90%, even 100% of black people voting in certain counties. They don't need to strive for your vote. They already got you. What they're trying to do is get the people that's ready to replace you. The Hispanic and illegal aliens are getting ready to replace your butt. And then you got people like P. Diddy talking about black and brown people. P. Diddy, let me just be honest with you. You need to be focusing on black people. You need to be focused on the black struggle. Because the struggle for black people in this country, some of which is their own responsibility, some of which is conditions that have been plagued over time, but that's unique to the black community. That's not black and brown. And the struggle and civil rights movement and all of those things were done primarily for black people. It wasn't no black and brown. It was black. And I'm not saying you can exclude other people that need opportunities or people that need help. I'm not saying exclude anybody. But when you go to other people, when you go to the other side, they ain't worried about black and brown. They worry about brown. When they come across the border and you got immigration attorneys and you got all these Democratic leaders, they ain't said nothing about black folks. They worry about brown. 100%. They ain't advocating and crying because we don't have enough people coming in from Africa. they don't give a flying flip. They only worry about brown. So, Mr. Black man with Africa on your chest, focus on the black first, and then you can help everybody else. Now, I will say and concur that the Democrats have done nothing, and I think they ain't never gonna do nothing. And we will see at the end of the day. For all of you previous Democrats like myself, write in the comment section, let me know if you think P. Diddy tripping. Multi-billionaire all of a sudden saying they got to work for their vote. Is it just talk, or is he really going to do something about it? And let me say this before I stop. Please give me 2 more minutes. I don't understand to a certain degree why these multi-millionaires, billionaires are still even having a conversation about what a politician can do for them. The president of the United States don't have that much power. It's 3 co-equal branches of government. The president is just one portion of that. And if you got billions of dollars, Jay-Z got billions of dollars, you can create an infrastructure in the black community that help black people become more successful. Instead of having 45 Bentleys and living all over the world and houses all over the planet, how about you focus your energy and finances primarily in the black community? How about you open black-only banks? Oh, no, y'all not going to do that because y'all on something else. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. I'm done with this. Like, subscribe to the channel. Visit the Officer Tatum store where you get all the cool merch. Y'all know what it is. I'll see you on the next one.